How do you feel about Drew Barrymore's talk show?
Drew Barrymore's talk show? I don't have any feelings either way. I think I saw a clip where she was talking to somebody, and I don't remember what I thought.
The only reason I ask is because I came across a video of her talk show this morning while doom scrolling through my day, and it just seems so wholesome. Everything about it gives, I just invited everybody over for a sleepover and we're all immensely supportive of each other. And there's another part of me that's like, Drew Barrymore has to be an asshole.
I mean, we're
I don't know if
only
that's
speaking
true,
that.
but
I mean, we're only speaking that from a place of experience involving all of the other talk show hosts like Wendy Williams and Ellen, where it's like,
yeah,
they kind of suck.
Yeah. That's not like, I'm like, you secretly have to be kind of a dick, but also this seems great. So I don't know.
I'm trying to remember what I saw on the Drew Barrymore talk show. She's like speaking to somebody, and I'm like, ooh, this is really interesting to me specifically, like a specific host that I was, or a guest that I was interested in. I don't remember, but I don't have any feelings.
Okay. Well, that was all I had because I just thought about it this morning. And honestly, really what I was looking for is for you to suddenly be like, oh yeah, Drew Barrymore's actually been arrested for trafficking humans.
She has?
Small primates. No, I was waiting for you to tell me some wild ass shit like that. After I go, oh, I think it's a cute show. You to be like, no, she's a terrible fucking person. But since you don't have that on lock, I'm going to go with she might just be okay. We'll find out in 10 years, I guess.
I mean, I don't have anything preloaded. That doesn't mean that the files don't exist out there.
Yes. And that was my thing, though, is if it's not preloaded, then it's not common knowledge enough that it's fine for now.
It is worth stating that this podcast is not sponsored by Drew Barrymore's talk show.
Yes. We covered ads last week. She was not in any of them.
No, it was the week before, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did a movie last week. We did Little Vampire. We covered ads 2 weeks ago. Fuck off.
We're good for a while.
We'll do another one in 6 months. Welcome to We Have That Who Wants to Be a Millionaire at Home, the only podcast who's gonna redo game shows horribly as often as humanly possible. I'm on-brand Rachel Regis Kelly.
And I'm contestant Gamage. And each week we spin a wheel to figure out what next week's podcast is. Last week we hit pop culture, and I guess news to me that said pop culture is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah, well, you know how you surprise me with shit all the time? This time I'm surprising you. Go fuck yourself. Let's see how you do.
That's fair. Yeah. All right. So
Gamage of House Gamage, breaker of stakes, stroker of cats, cracker of jokes, our first contestant for the year 2025. You hail from wherever the fuck you are. Married? Alive? Breathing, I think. What, sir, would you do if you won the million?
I mean, I guess I'd probably hire a host capable of containing my talent.
For $1 million? The whole million would go to that project.
Probably just $20.
Okay. What would you do with the other quantity that I'm not even going to list out because it's too many nines?
$999,980.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably start a turtle sanctuary. I've got low aspirations, man.
Would you sex traffic those turtles, Gamage? Don't lie to me.
That's an escalation that I wasn't anticipating.
Do you have a legal team? There's been a lot of accusations in the last 15 seconds about what you and those turtles are doing.
You know that our legal team consists of a AI on Google Drive.
So you do have a lawyer.
I wouldn't say a lawyer. We have legal. We have a legal.
Okay. A legal. All right.
Not illegal.
But illegal. All right, Gamage. You are 15 questions away from winning the million. The rules are quite simple. The more questions you get right, the more money you win.
Sure.
Once you reach question 5 or 10, you're guaranteed 1,000 or 32,000 respectively.
You do not want to say that out loud to me because I will hold you to that.
To help you win, you will have 3 lifelines. 50-50, the computer will take away 2 of the wrong answers. The legal will take away 2 of the wrong answers. Ask the audience, where we'll poll our listeners and ask what they think the answer is. Or phone a friend, where you can call anyone, anywhere in America. They cannot live internationally. We can only call within America. I really need to stress this. If you call somebody internationally, it doesn't count. All right, Gamage, are you ready?
God, I've been ready. Let's do this.
Then let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Which of the following was a home of the legendary Kublai Khan? A. Valhalla. B. Shangri-La. C. Xanadu. D. Atlantis.
I'm going to go with Shangri-La. B.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, sure.
Bum, 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 bum. That's wrong. You fucked it up on the first one.
All right.
Well, Gamage, it's been a pleasure to have you here on We Have That Who Wants to Be a Millionaire at Home. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the audience before we unceremoniously throw you out of the studio?
I mean, there's more, right?
No, that's it. That's all you get.
That's it, because I just lost the one?
Yeah.
I mean, that is
that's
how the show
game
works,
is.
But...
Gamage. That's how the game is.
So we're just done then?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
The game is you have to answer the questions, and you fucked it up.
You know, it's fine. I didn't want to do this a whole fucking hour long anyway. Let's do music, I guess.
Okay. What's your music suggestion?
Right. I did check out Calamosa from last week.
Oh, yeah. How'd you feel about it?
It was like higher energy mumble hip hop, but it wasn't my cup of tea. I really like Planet X, so I give you that.
Yes.
Planet X is a solid song.
Great. The rest of it, I'm like, all right, like I could listen to this in the background. It's not incredible, but it's not bad.
As for this week, number 11 on the Gamage Rabbit list is Voltaire. You may recognize his dark cabaret musician from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. You know the one, right? Yeah. It's that episode with the alien brain that was singing for Billy to get him brains.
Really?
That's
awesome.
him.
That's sick.
Yeah. Have you heard that song and know who Voltaire is and just never put him together?
I don't realize that. I don't think at the time that I watched Billy and Mandy, I was aware of Voltaire.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
That's fair. But yeah,
like,
that
I've
brain...
never crossed through that memory threshold.
I have that happen all the time, and it's really hilarious. But yeah, that brain song is definitely Voltaire. So it's a great episode, great song, and it's weird that he popped up on my playlist, but like he's kind of adjacent to That Handsome Devil, so sure.
Sick.
Yeah, I recommend When You're Evil, Brains, The Dirtiest Song That Ain't. It's good stuff, not everybody's cup of tea. Dark cabaret, think Dresden Dolls, Moulin Rouge sort of aesthetic. And that's it.
Nice. I like that. This week I found a new artist, well, new to me. I don't know if they're new to life or anybody else, but new to me. The name is Sure, and the song that I'm going to suggest is Neurotica. The vibe that Sure gives off is like, it's like indie rock with some hip hop style and like a little bit of reggae in it.
Yeah.
But what I really liked, so when I started listening to it, it was kind of like Calimosa, where I was like, all right, like this is like a nice little funky beat, whatever I can listen to in the background.
Yeah.
And then it dropped into like a really sick guitar solo that I was not expecting. And so that is why it made it on the list of songs for the week.
Dope.
So I'm going to go with Neurotica by Sure, and Sure is spelled Schur. Well, thank you guys for listening. Unfortunately, Gamage just fucking sucks at game shows. So if you hated this as much as I did, please like and subscribe on whatever your most favorite is podcasting place is. If you want us to talk about a thing, you can email us at whtpah@gmail.com. You can follow us on We Have That Podcast at Home on Instagram, all one giant word. Or you can follow us at whtpah sorry, on Blue Sky.
Oh, I want to thank me for the use of our theme song, Y'all Wanna Swingle, Say Fuck That. Off of the album Stop Taking Over-the-Counter Pain Pills Every Day, It's Destroying Your Body. Available wherever the Shadow Merchant sets up shop.
Nice. I've been extremely disappointed, Rachel.
And we're going to spin a wheel.
Oh, yeah, fuck. I'm sorry, I was so upset, I forgot about it. All right. Let's see. What about for next week? All right, next week we're doing wild card, bitches.
Yay.
Yay. I've been disappointed in this entire thing, Rachel, including myself.
And I have been blessing in disguise, get to go on with the rest of my day, Gamage. Thank you, bye.
And this has been We Have That Podcast at Home.